Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the ultimate guide on how to spawn trap, how to get 100 plus kills, how to get a nuke, pretty much whatever you wish on Shipment. This is actually a way that you can dominate on Shipment every single game, as long as your lobby doesn't suck and it's full of tryhards to do skill-based matchmaking. But anyways, basically I wanted to show you guys my ultimate guide for it, because I've been playing the Shipment 24/7 playlist, and a lot of people, and including myself, agree that this is one of the worst maps for spawns ever. In fact, I think it is the worst for spawns ever. I've never seen such trash spawns in a Call of Duty map ever. Now the thing is though, is that they still, even though they are god-awful, can be somewhat controlled. So, the way that you end up doing this is actually very simple. You have to control the crates. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, there are specific instances in spawns where sometimes somebody will legit just spawn right on top of you, behind you, like inside of you. Basically what I'm getting at is the spawns are broken on this map to the absolute max. So the way that you control them is predicting them. And by predicting them, I mean like you guess when they're going to spawn in front of you and behind you, inside you, and etc. And a way you can do that is by holding the crates. One of the spawn locations is in the crates. Now, the crates here, there is like three main ones. Is that the one that I'm inside of right now, the one that has 2 exits. There is that yellow crate that I'm staring at, and then the one that I think is the ultimate best is the one that is right around C flag on the on look of A, where you can actually end up looking into their spawn. It's just a little bit slightly left of where I'm looking at my screen right now. You guys know what I'm talking about, the one opposing the barrel. Now you can use pretty much whatever gun you would like. You can use a 7.25, you can use a M4A1, you can use an MP5. There's not exactly a bad gun because this map is extremely tiny, so long range guns, small range guns, you know, pretty much any gun can do well in the right hands, but there is some guns that are better than others, and I would encourage you to use this setup. Now, there is actually a variety of guns, but the setup is still the same. No matter what your gun is, for your perks, you're going to want to use EOD, you're going to want to use Kill Chain, and also Amped. The reason why you want to use these perks is so that way explosives will not one-hit you, your kill streaks will actually chain, because since the spawns are so bad, if you end up running out of ammo, or you are in an instance where you have to start risking yourself being exposed by peeking out of your hiding spot, your kill streaks will actually have a chance of being able to help you get a few extra kills. And then Amped just so that way you can switch to your RPG secondary faster, because that's just the secondary you're going to use. You're going to want to use an RPG secondary no matter what, because it's an easy, free way to get multi-kills. I use them on every single one of my classes, and usually one-shots people, because even if they have EOD themselves, they're usually one-shot from being just super low. Your abilities is going to be stopping power, and then also the ammo box. Is this so that way if you run out of ammo, you can replace it, and also stopping power just gives you a damage buff. Like, it allows you to be able to insta-delete people if your gun's not necessarily the strongest. And then you want your kill streaks to end up being these combos, because there's more than just 3 that are actually good. It's Precision Airstrike, the Harrier, the Chopper Gunner, the Pavlo, the AC-130, and the Juggernaut. That is going to be the score streaks or the kill streaks that I recommend that you use. You can combo them however you wish, but my personal favorite is going to be the Precision Airstrike, the VTOL, and the Juggernaut. Now, I originally, in fact you'll even see in this gameplay, I use the Chopper Gunner a lot. The reason why I don't use the Chopper Gunner too much anymore, even though it is good, is because the Chopper Gunner, unlike the Juggernaut, is a lot easier to destroy. I haven't used the Juggernaut until just recently in Modern Warfare, because I never had an excuse to. It's the highest streak at 15 kills. I thought it was going to be slow, I thought it was going to be sluggish, I thought it was going to be not worth it, I thought it would be instantly. I was thinking of basically the last time we ever saw it, which was pretty much like Call of Duty Ghosts. And the thing is that this Juggernaut is not like that at all. It is literally the most fun kill streak I have ever used in Call of Duty ever. I am saying that with all my heart. I'm legit saying that seriously. The Juggernaut in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is the most fun streak you will ever use in Call of Duty, hands down. The rock music that plays out of it is also a bonus, but the reason why it's amazing is because this thing has an unlimited ammo Gatling gun. Unlimited ammo, you heard me right. This thing doesn't run out of ammo, so you can hold down the trigger infinitely and walk while you're spraying. You have no health, like, cap at all, pretty much. Like, you literally have no amount of time where you will, like, get lasered and then, like, instantly die. You have so much health to the point where, like, you can be shot repeatedly and still be able to delete somebody. Someone could basically have, like, max health and you could kill them immediately. Like, it's ridiculous. Imagine if they had, like, 5,000 health, you would still have 10 times more health than them, and you could still kill them with that. It's that ridiculous. The gun's also really, really strong and basically one-shots, and there's no spawn protection from the Juggernaut on Shipment. I don't know why there isn't, but I'm glad there isn't because it's really, really fun. You can go into their spawn, and since the spawns are so goddamn awful, and then if you sit in their spawn, they can spawn right in front of you, and since you have so much more health, and you're able to watch them spawn with your, you know, your guys in front of you, and your gun's so strong, you literally can shoot them as they're spawning infinitely. In fact, there's actually a gameplay video that you guys are going to be seeing in the next coming few days, where I literally do that. I get a Juggernaut suit, and I end up sitting in their spawn, shooting them as they're spawning, just literally, like, deleting them instantly. They have no chance. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is reminding me of the time that there was the uplink comeback spawn trap glitch on Advanced Warfare. It's like that, it completely exactly like that. It's ridiculous. Like, have you ever seen that glitch where you could play uplink on comeback in Advanced Warfare and they would spawn where the uplink ball dropped? That's exactly what it's like. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I cannot stress this to you enough. Please, please, please run the Juggernaut suit. And there's also no expiration time on it either, so even if you don't necessarily get killed out of it, you're not going to lose it. They have to kill you to get rid of it. You have to die to lose your Juggernaut suit. So unless they kill you or you kill yourself, you are literally a god. You have unlimited ammo, you have so much health, and you even have a little bit of, like, a mild health regen. You don't exactly get your health back, but you're not, like... Oh, how would I word this? Like, when you end up getting shot, there's almost like a momentum effect, it feels like. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is how it feels. But, like, my screen will go red, and I'll have, like, a lot of flinch, and I'll feel like I'm slower and sluggish, and I'm, like, gonna die. But if I wait a few seconds, I don't necessarily gain my health back, but I, like, gain my abilities back. Like, I can move again, I'm, like, having less flinch, and I feel more stronger. It's basically, like, going from, like, you know, having, like, a seizure to, like, having, like, you know, your Juggernaut suit back to, like, you know, god status. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. I don't know how else, like, you have to use it to, like, understand that joke, but the Juggernaut suit is by far your best bet, and that's how you're going to get your 100 pluses. If you stack this with a VTOL, and you stack this with a Precision Airstrike, hell, if you stack this with, like, if you do, like, VTOL and Chopper Gunner, and then, like, the Juggernaut, you're literally going to automatically get 100 plus just with one set of streaks. Like, you're guaranteed, basically, to get your streaks and get 100 plus that way. It's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot stress it to you enough. You guys hear the excitement in my voice, but, like, for the love of God, please run the Juggernaut suit. It is so much fun. And you want to end up holding the crates because the crates are where they spawn most of the time. Sure, they tend to spawn out in the open, but the crates are usually where they spawn, I notice. If not inside, just barely outside of it. And you want to be careful when you're, like, if you're in the crate, for example, where I am right now, they can spawn in that crate with you, and I'm pretty sure you've seen that before. If you slightly, like, walk forward in that crate, and your back's not pressed against the crate, they will spawn behind you. So make sure if you're peeking, you do it briefly. And the best mode to play is Domination, because Domination has the most predictable spawns. If you have Domination, they have just the one flag, they're more likely going to spawn there than anywhere else. If you're playing any of the TDM-like modes, like Kill Confirmed or TDM itself, or Hardpoint or Headquarters, the spawns are always going to be moving because the OBJ will be moving or there will not be an OBJ. Domination has the most predictable spawns. It's the easiest to hold, it is the easiest to manipulate, it's by far the best to play on. Now, I recommend that you end up having one that just have flag A, because they'll spawn like where I am right now, and this is the easiest spot to camp them in. And if you end up doing this correctly, if you end up running Semtex and gas grenades to try to pin them and, like, block off one of the 3 lanes, like, you can actually, like, mess up their aim with the gas grenades and, like, block off corners of the map, because they're not going to run through it. It's very, very easy to end up lining up multi-kills. It's so much fun. It's so much easier than just running around blindly. please, please, please do yourself a favor and do this. Hide in the crates, hold the crates, as much as this sounds bad. Hold the crates, manipulate the spawns, use the classes that I provide for you. I recommend, like, if you're gonna have to, like, you know, need a certain gun, obviously M4, 725, also like the MP5, MP7, stuff like that. Use any of these automatic guns. The Bison's also really good as well. Use any of these with any of the classes, like setups that I provide you, like the perks and like also the you know, kill streaks and stuff like that, and you'll be a god. Anyways, guys, this is how you dominate on Shipment. I hope you ended up enjoying the guide. If you did, please, please, please leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace out.